Ladies and gentlemen, this is SCW Homecoming Day 1, 2029, being held by Slam City Wrestling in front of 8,384 fans at the Cure Insurance Arena. Mike and Colin welcome us to the show. This is Homecoming, 68 out the gate. Remember, Homecoming is not like a season finale in the sense where it's just big match after big match after big match. It's a homecoming for a lot of the wrestlers of yesteryear with some cool debuts on occasion, but mostly just returns. All right, and in the opening match, Death, Taxis, and Cohen wrestling at the finale and Homecoming. The War Dogs, Gabe Kidd, Charles Mason, and Slade defeated Cohen, Burlett, and Big and Bad when Slade pinned Cohen Burlett. This was a car-style stunt show, 73-59, 80, 83, 60, 75 for Cohen, Sam, and Tremont. Slade, Gibson, and Kidd with a 66, 85, and 69. Sam Stackhouse has debuted his dick-slinging gimmick. Gabe Kidd looked very stale. But again, Cohen takes the loss from Slade here tonight as we continue to build up Cohen to eventually, because it's my fucking save, damn it, into a SCW legend. 80 over. Alright, next up we have AJ Gray defeating Tim Donst, much in the Homecoming theme. Donst prominently featured the first season of Slam City Wrestling. He beat him in 7:42 with his diving splash, 62-25 for the long-tenured wrestler AJ Gray. Alright, next up, in a decent match, Eddie Kingston defeated MV Young in a death match with his blackout lariat, 42, 37, and 50. Kingston was slowed by working to his injury, and MV Young was a little rusty, but nonetheless, it was a victory here tonight. MV Young might be here featured a little bit when we go to the death match here in 2029, I guess you will, to 2030, but as of right now, Eddie Kingston, with a victory over MV Young. Next up, in a match that had superb wrestling and good heat, Bea Priestley defeats Utami Hayashishita with her Queen's Landing. So Bea Priestley returning to Slam City Wrestling. 70, 47, 81, 87, 60 for Hayashishita and Priestley. The top guy, Gene Gimmick, got a very good rating, and they have great chemistry, which we already knew. All right, next up, we have Vandal 48 of Otis Kogar and Christian Napier defeating Fantastico, Chico Locos, El Fantasmo, and Gringo Loco. Southside OTP of Kings Road, Adam Jacobs and Luke Brooks, and Violence's Forever, Dominic and Kevin Koo. 76, 64, 62, 73 for Vandal and Los Gringos Fantasticos, Chincos Blancos. 56 and 67 for Jacobs and Brooks, and Koo and Garini with a 77 and 73. Great. Really though, dude, 3 of the 4 tag teams with fantastic teaming ability, and Southside OTP, which we've continued to develop since basically the end of year 1, with a good rating here tonight. 72 overall for the match. All right, next up we have Drew Parker defeating KJ Orso with his flying foot stomp. 71-68 for Orso and Parker. 75 overall for the match. Next up we have La Hija defeating Lindsay Snow of Vandal 48 with her Michi Dragger making defense number 70. 38 and 74 at Lindsay Snow and La Hija. Snow is off her game and La Hija is getting stale. Bummer. After the bell sounds, La Hija grabs her championship again, but as she does, Bea Priestley says, "Remember me, bitch," and begins to wail on her, attacking her. So La Hija got beat up by Bea Priestley after the match here at Homecoming. Next up, Atticus Kogar is in the back on video with his brother Otis and cousin Christian. Atticus says it took him 3 fucking years, but his goal of becoming SCW champion, nay, his mission has finally began. The true reaping can now begin as the followers of violence will begin to trickle in. This is Homecoming, but a new era for me. All hail Atticus. All right. Next up, about that is superb wrestling and good heat. Busta in the Brain, YDMP's Jordan Oliver and Alec Price defeat the Ligalusa, Zonique, and Aga Blanc when Price submitted Blanc. Steal the show, which they did. Making defense number 5 did Busta in the Brains, YDMP. 66, 47, 77 overall. 70, 67, 67, 62 for Zonique, Blanc, Oliver, and Price. They were off their game, but a 77 overall. All right, next up, in an exceptional wild brawl, we have Atticus Kogar defeating one called Manders, making defense number 1. We have an 80 overall, 84-74 for Manders and Kogar in the main event. We're going to push out with a 79 for Homecoming Day 1. Not too bad. A very fun program and Day 2 coming up, which will be held tomorrow. So until then, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a glorious rest of your day. This was Slam City Wrestling's Homecoming Day 1 2029.